Alright, hey, what's up, guys? It's Commander here, and I wanted to talk about the side missions in Naruto to Boruto Shinobi Strikers. Now, in my opinion, these will probably be somewhat sort of like the parallel quests in Xenoverse. I hope it's a little bit more like a little differentiated between the different missions. But as far as, the different between like you go to a different place, you go fight the enemies there, and then you go on to the next place until the mission's done and you're done going through the gauntlet. And while that's like okay the first couple times, after a while, it gets a little repetitive going against, five different people, in a row, and then having to try to level up and gain different things from it, grind them to get different abilities, different jutsu. And that's what I feel like it will be mainly. Because I feel like the way that you have to do it is that you have to have like somewhat of a reason why people should play them. And that's why I feel like they're going to lock certain jutsu behind it. Not really crazy important ones like I don't really see any like character specific ones because there is a mentor system in this game. But I don't really see many character specific ones like as in like a Kirin from Sasuke or a Chidori or a lightning blade from Kakashi. I don't really see that being in the game, like as in like as a unlockable thing behind a side mission. They're not really side quests as much as they are side missions because side missions implying that it's like, hey, do this. It's really not important. You don't really have to do it. But if you want to, you can just go and fight some people. As a side quest is more of a, hey, go do this and then do that, and then you'll get something cool or reward for it. Which I wouldn't be mad if they did that, but I don't really see there being too much of an open world feature in this game. Now, the game, honestly, I feel could work amazingly well if they have the some side missions as opposed to just being, like not really side missions, but as in like more involved side missions. As like in the Xenoverse, they had the big purple blue balls that you could go and you could try to attack, or the giant boss had a huge health pool, and they were like relatively difficult to take on whenever they had the raids, which I also see being in this game could be really cool, but they were pretty difficult to take down, especially, and you could die very easily fighting them. Now, I could see that being kind of like an annoying kind of thing, like whenever you see it in the trailer against Shukaku, it's like, I don't really want to fight that. Like, it seems like it could be fun, like, with other people, but by yourself, it doesn't seem like it's gonna be a whole lot of fun, just like in Xenoverse. But, we'll see how it turns out. But the side missions, honestly, I feel like they should lock a certain jutsu behind it, like a water dragon type of jutsu, earth wall, water wall. But I don't really want to see, a Rasengan, maybe like a variation of it, but not the main deal. Like, Goku never taught you the Kamehameha. No, they didn't have a Master Roshi in the game. That would have been cool, because Master Roshi's the original inventor of the technique. But Goku gave you one, but it's like he didn't teach you the original, which would have been amazing to do. Have him early game teach you a Kamehameha. That would have been amazing. Not to lock it behind a parallel quest where you had to fight Goku bajillion times just to get it to drop. Again, they have to do that in a way just to draw people back into the game, make them want to play the game more than just, the story mode. Well, I don't even know if there's a story mode in this game, but, in general, the story mode, the online aspect of the game with other people. They have to draw people in more than just that, because once that's done, it's like, I don't really care. But if you have side missions where people are unlocking new stuff, new different things, that you can get, like different jutsu, different clothing, like please have good clothing in this game. I really want the Akatsuki robe. I really want to have, the Hokage robe, the white robe that, Minato wore, excuse me, Minato wore, when the Nine Tails attacked. I really want to see that in this game. A lot of people run around with Akatsuki uniforms, Anbu uniforms, the snake cloak Sasuke, as Afrosin just said, the man that, Sasuke, the man that Orochimaru touched, you know. But, I want to see all these different clothing in the game, and I want to see them be unlockable outside of just, the regular old, like, beat 'em up for 50 million years, and then, have a time limit on the event, and then it's done with. Like, I don't want to have to run through that a million different times just to unlock it. Have a really cool, have like a cool like mission, where you can unlock a bunch of them and it's guaranteed, or have like a thing where I could see them doing it like that. Like if they had it so that you could have multiple people, or not multiple people, but it like be a guaranteed chance where you could go in with your friends, just do it together. It'll be a lot of fun, and then have a guaranteed shot at it, but it'd be like a lot more in depth, a lot more challenging. I could really see it being a lot more fun to do with a lot of people, as opposed to, just doing mentor stuff, which I'm not opposed to. It'd be really cool to have those different abilities like that. But I don't want to sit there and, grind something for 4 hours. And that's a really big problem I have with Xenoverse, honestly. It's not that it's not that I have a problem with the game. Like I loved Xenoverse back when it first came out. But, you know, grinding for certain abilities was like really difficult to do. Like it was crazy how difficult some of these abilities were to drop, and I swear some of them were like way harder than others. Like times 100 Big Bang Kamehameha in the first game. Oh my god, man! Even if you had the Elder Kai event where he gave you like the like near guaranteed chance to get, like it still wouldn't drop 99% of the time, and I already know that thing was near impossible to get without it. So you already know, like if it's gonna be based on RNG and you getting a drop, then it's gonna trigger a lot of people, and it would trigger me as well. So yeah, if they had more in depth, maybe a little bit longer, events instead of just beat 'em ups for 15 minutes, that'd be really cool. It'd be really, involving. Like you would sit there and you'd be like, wow, for a story, for a side mission, this felt like another piece of the story. But time will tell. We will see. We will see. But that's me. I'm signing off right here. I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye. Also, I almost forgot. I got this gameplay from Anime Games Online. He makes fantastic content. Make sure you guys check him out. Make sure you guys see what he does. I'll leave a link in the description to what exactly he does, his content, his channel. And I hope you guys enjoy his content, and I hope you enjoy this video.